Holy crap, guys, it is a beautiful day. One of the easier topics. We're just gonna hang out for the day. I got my douchebag on today. Not the best look, but it works. Spread the shit out, so. If any of you ever wonder what this place is, this is the house that we are building right now. It's a nice place. Might do a tour of it sometime. For now, into the truck. Heading over the road again. There's only one road here, so. Change of plans.
My brain got a lot, people pay for my docs, boy. I'm faded, so rocking this haze on my god.
Alright, let's get that washer fluid in the truck. She full. Some left over. There is no end to where this thing can go. With the right tires, I'm running Duratrax, very good tires. This thing can go through pretty much any amount of snow. It can climb rocks, it can go through mud. This truck is very capable, to say the least. So we are at the top of the hill. See, the thing is it's all about perspective. From up above, this place looks absolutely gorgeous. This is actually a garbage disposal dump. It's a dump. It's sad, but it makes for a nice view when you come and grab the trash.
Hey everybody, my name is C-Double. F-250. Let's go.
Alright, now I'm gonna head back to the highway and we'll get this video done. Alright, a couple more features that help this truck with off-roading. Front and rear axles are solid. There's no independent suspension, which is great. Articulation, bro. The ability to put 35s on this thing. I got 325, 65, R18s on this. Not many trucks can take that kind of tire without a lift. No rubbing. Okay, a little tiny bit of rubbing on the control arm, but at full lock it just barely touches, so you're good there. I mean, this is a pretty basic truck. It doesn't have a whole lot of features for off-road. It's not even an FX4, but it can still hold its own. It has a proper shit ton of power, so that's not a problem. Overall, it's a good, solid vehicle for off-roading. Not going to beat a Jeep, but it can do everything well, and it can hold its own off-road. Alright, on the highway.
Mad disrespectful. I say fuck it though. Lil Chris. Take her back to the first grade. Middle class, both pants at the work late. Remember running around the playground, chasing the girl of my dreams, but I only got the first base. Go figure, cause now I'm like a young babe.
We are on the highway. Our highways are dirt. This is St. Louis, Labrador, by the way. That's in a Inukshuk. So the reason I'm kind of making this video is I want to get the message out there that these trucks aren't just for people who want to haul a lot of wood. Or, I mean, whatever you're hauling. I mean, these trucks, they do so much, so well, that it's hard to not get one just because you don't tow. So there isn't really one reason. I mean, the off-roading is cool, but, you know, there's four-wheelers for that. I have a lot of good memories with my uncle's 2002 7.3 liter Power Stroke. It must have been a couple years ago. This is what really sealed the deal for me. My uncle let me drive his truck, the diesel. Now mind you, it's a 15-year-old truck, but man, this thing was comfortable. I loved how one arm goes here, the other arm goes here. You have place for your arms, then you can reach the steering wheel easily. No, there's no awkward positioning here. It's really easy to just sit in forever. The reason I bought this instead of a Ram or a Silverado, or Sierra for that matter, I'm not that brand loyal, so my uncle having that truck, you know, the F-250 holds a place in my heart, as gay as that sounds. No offense to gay people. YouTube, don't delete my channel. Just simply put, I like the way it looks. It has a V8 motor in it. It puts down a whole shit ton of power. And it doesn't get recalled 20 times a year. Another reason I bought this one over the competitors is because the Ram and the Chevy 1500 look the exact same, almost, as the 2500s. Why would you do something like that? Why? The F-250 was always different from the F-150, but the Dodge Ram headlights, they're interchangeable. The 2500 is a bit bigger, it's a bit beefier. You can tell it's a 2500, but there's no definite thing. Chevy, now they did a good job of making it look different, but still, I mean, you're paying an extra $20,000 to $30,000 to get this diesel 2500. You want it to look a bit different than its cheaper little brother. These last longer. These last forever if you take care of them and do the right things, of course. 7.3, it'll outlive you, for freak's sakes. That's weird. A lot of people don't even drive 1 million kilometers or 2 million kilometers in their life. And this truck can actually go that distance. So I mean, one truck, you buy it when you're 16 and it can last you till you're 80 if you wanted to. The 6 liter had a bit of trouble, the one after. The Dodge trucks, they also had some issues. Duramax, well, who knows about Duramax, because they were too busy being recalled to get driven. So no one knows how long they last.
Shots fired.
I don't know, there aren't many high mileage 6.7 trucks because well, they're still relatively new. But my guess is that these motors are damn near bulletproof if you do the right things to them. I wanted this truck to last a long time, and I mean a really long time. I plan on keeping this until I go through 2 motors. That's right, 2 motors. I'll replace 1 motor, and then by the time the second one goes, I'll probably part the truck out. That's a lot of kilometers. I'm gonna keep this for frickin' ever. I mean, they're reliable. This truck is relatively simple. It doesn't have a whole bunch of electronics to give out. I mean, it has power seats, that's easy to fix, air conditioning, they all go. But I mean, it doesn't have heated this, heated that. It doesn't have all kinds of systems to give out. The truck is built extremely well for these roads. If you drive over rough roads, if you're hard on it, you're over rough terrain all the time, this truck will outlive the F-150 by a factor of 2. By a factor of 4.
Time I ate too much turkey bacon, I didn't poop for 2 weeks. For 4 weeks.
Is this your spawn?
Do I look like I made him?
Part of this is because the bolts are twice the size. The chassis is bigger, more rigid, thicker gauge. The control arms on this are huge. I mean, they weigh a ton. And it really just keeps the road from destroying your truck. The reason I bought this truck over a Dodge or a Chevy or Nissan or Toyota. Who the hell would do that? I'm kidding. Don't unsubscribe, please. Don't do it. I need you. I found it more comfortable. It fit me really well. The seat fit me really well. The driving position I absolutely love. Obviously motor, I like the V8. An inline 6 is good. It sounds good and it makes a lot of power. But I really like V8s. I mean, the motor in this thing is so smooth and it works so well. It's not really like the old diesels where, you know, they were just such a pain in the ass to own. They wouldn't start in the winter sometimes. If you ran out of fuel, you spent the next hour or 2 under the hood. They were pretty much school buses. They weren't fast. They could haul, they have a lot of torque, but there's no top-end power. Alright, something I need to talk about now is, okay, the last video I made, it was things you don't know about your truck. That's right. In that video I said, if I get 20 likes, I'll do donuts in this. Make a nice video of it and post it on the internet. He's grading and plowing snow at the same time. He's pretty good at it. Alright, so what you guys did then, so screw 20 likes. I'm pretty sure once it got to the 40 like mark, where you guys were just doing it to like torment me or patronize me. Anyways, 80 likes. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I would have done it at 20, but man, that video just kept getting liked and liked and liked. The thing is, it's not even my best video. It's not a great video. The quality was kind of crappy. It was a crappy day. You can't see where the road is. And it still got over 80 likes. You guys are crazy. So that video is gonna come up shortly. I'm hoping to have 2 drones in the air, point of view, and someone just filming it. Tough part is finding a place to do it that's big enough and all that. Unfortunately, it won't be on pavement because we have no pavement. So this road is really close to being pavement, so I'll do it on some sort of, it's still gravel, but it's still gonna be cool. See if we can get a bit of smoke going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you're not a subscriber, you know, consider becoming one. You know, we're gonna have some fun here. I would hate for you to miss that. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you found it entertaining. I appreciate your support and your good comments. You guys, you have a good day. That's how our roads get resurfaced, in case anyone was wondering.